so now we're gonna tackle all of my eyeliner, and that would be my pencil eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, and like gel liners. So I keep all of my liners, at least for now, in this Muji drawer that goes in my Muji 5 drawer. And then I also have this that I got in a Mimi box, so I'm gonna organize it according to type and maybe even according to color, so that like my blues are together, greens, etc. And then we will go through it that way. I've now organized them according to color and then also according to type. So these are all of my pencil liners. These are like golds, bronzes, silvers, that type. All like completely black, greens, nudes and whites, and then blues over here. So back here I've got my liquid liners of all types and colors. This is that pack of the liners I showed you, and those are my 2 gel liners back there. So let's get in deeper, shall we? So looking here, I have one silver one, and this is from Butter London, and it's just this like kind of pewter like silvery gray. It's the only one I have like it, so I'm going to keep it. Back here, I've got, let's see, these are both kind of golden. This was my favorite for a long time. This is the Essence Long Lasting Pencil in Bling Bling, and it's the most beautiful gold, isn't it? So I'm probably going to keep that one, but let's see. This is a Starlux in Oracle. This one has a lot of gold fallout, and that's what I've noticed, and that's what I've even heard from others. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one now. This one is another Starlux in Ultra Olive. Ooh, and it's a really pretty olive green. Whoa, see, I didn't even realize it was a green, first of all. Second of all, I didn't even know I had this. That is gorgeous. So I'm going to put it with the greens, and I'll probably keep it, but just so I can compare it to those. Now, this is another kind of bronzy color, Physicians Formula, and it was from the Warm Nude Eyes, like, trio that they have. And it's pretty as well, but I don't think that I need this in addition to everything else. Well, but that is pretty different from that. Well, it's not that different. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. I don't think I need it. So get rid of, oh, I need to like separate these, huh? Those are keeps, this is get rid of, okay. So now I'm down to like my 2 browns. This is a Smashbox Limitless one that's like a dark brown that I have loved for a long time. This is a Pacifica one in, well, it doesn't say, oh, there it is, in Fringe. Yeah, they're both virtually exactly the same. So I don't think I need both. So I think I'm going to keep the Smashbox one because I've loved it for a long time and pass on the Pacifica one. Moving towards my black ones, these, this one I use every day. This is a MAC one. It's one of their chromographic pencils in black. That I know I'm going to keep. This Model Co one I used for a long time just to try it out. But I don't love it. I mean, it's pretty black, but it's not, I don't know. It's not really anything special, and I hate when sharpeners are included in the lid because the lid never stays on. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pass that on. This Palladio one is so creamy, but it's almost, I mean, look at that. That is like black as black, but it's almost too creamy where it like gets everywhere. Let me see something. I don't know. This one is a Jordana one. That's the 12-hour liners, and these are amazing. Those do not budge. So I'm going to keep that one, and I think I'm going to pass on the Palladio one as well. Moving to the greens, I've already swatched this Starlux one. Let's swatch these. This is another Starlux one in Exit to Eden, and it's like a beautiful, like, bright green. I love this one. So I think I'm going to keep that one as well, just because those are very different colors. This one is a Jordana 12-hour one again, and it's almost so dark that it's like, well, see, those 3 are all so different. And I kind of like that that's dark because that would work in a nice smoky eye. So I think I'm going to keep all 3 because, frankly, I love green. And those 3 are all so different that, I mean, they're just not even the same. Okay, moving on to like my nudes and whites and things like that. This one is one that I got, it's Mustav or whatever, and it's in Spot Eraser. So it's more like a concealer pencil, but it's very like hard to work with, and it's not really a color that would work with my skin tone anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and pass that on. It's like brand new. This is a CoverGirl Flamed Out pencil, and I don't know what the shade is, but it's like one of those, and I just never use it. I can use a cream liner if I wanted to, and it's, I don't know. I just don't think it's really anything, so I'm just gonna pass it on. This one I love. It's the Rimmel Scandaleyes in their nude shade, and it's just great in your waterline. It's very, very creamy, especially compared to that Moustache one. That one was really not creamy. This one is, so I need to clean it up though. It looks gross, but I'm gonna keep it. This is one I just got from Lord & Berry on Haute, and it's just their white, again, for the waterline, and it's really, really nice. And it stays on for a long time, so it's the only white one I have now, so I'm definitely gonna keep that. My blues, and some of this is kind of like tinted purple as well. So like this one is a Palladio one, and it's in ultraviolet, so it's more of a purple tone, like almost an indigo. It's really, really pretty, but let's compare it to the other ones. This is a Tarina Tarantino. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I think, and it's in Cute Robot, which I think is such a fun name. And this is a lot deeper of a color, I think. Well, no, they're both pretty darn similar. And out of the two, I like the Tarina Tarantino better, so I'm gonna pass on the Palladio and keep the Tarina one. This is this crazy fun Jordana one. It's in the shade Aquastone, and it's this bright blue, which I think is amazing, so I'm definitely gonna be keeping that one. This is a Starlux one in Blue Chill, and it's, well, gosh, they're about the same color. I didn't even realize how similar those were. I love the Starlux one though too. I might keep the Starlux one and pass on the Jordana, because I love, I like both. I think I might keep both. Because I like having some Jordana so I can have like a drugstore option if I'm doing videos about it. And I love both, so I think I'm just gonna keep them both. This is a Lancome one I got for free as like for using credit or something on BoxyCharm's website, and it's a waterproof pencil in turquoise. And I don't know that I've ever used it. Let's see. That's not really, it's almost like jeans. You know what I mean? Like a denim color. I kind of like it though because it's nothing like any of my other blues. It's a little more reserved and wearable, so I think I am going to keep that one as well. This came in a Mimi box, and I love that it's like punk rock Snow White. And I think it's so cute. It's from Beauty People, and it's a special edition season 2. And it's got these 5 beautiful shades that I've only swatched, and I never use them because I have all these colors in other forms. And I don't know, I should use them because they really are good. Let me swatch one so you can see it. This beautiful bronze color. These are so creamy, so pigmented, and beautiful. That's it right there. But I just have so many eyeliners. I'd rather just keep this together and pass it on to someone that would love it. So that is what that's all about. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass that on. This, I use cream or gel liner every day, and it's amazing that I don't have more of these because I use them all the time. This Ashley Hackman one from Starlux is the one that I've been using every single day. It is almost gone. This one I've had for a while, and it's pretty good. I can't tell if it's dried out or not though. So what I need to do is try it and see, because when this one runs out, I will probably use this one. Although really, I don't love it, so maybe I'll just pass it on, because the reason I stopped using it is because I didn't love it so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass that on now and keep this one because it's the one I use every day. These are my liquid liners, and a few of these are brand new. This is the one I've been using. I've realized that I really do like Starlux liners. Out of all of the products they offer, that's kind of what I gravitate towards. This is their liquid liner. I've been using it for months and it still hasn't run out. And it's just this crazy, crazy pigmented black, and it dry. Oh my gosh, it's like the ideal liner. So I kind of hate how boring the packaging is, and I know that sounds shallow, but I love it and I use it every single day, so I'm definitely keeping that. This BH liquid liner I used for a long, long time, and I'm wondering if it's dried out. No, it's actually, it's kicking too. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that because I use these. I mean, I use liquid liner every day on top of the gel liner, so. This is a Rimmel Scandaleyes one. I don't think I loved this one. Let's see. It says it's waterproof. And it's just not quite as black as the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this on. It's like brand new. This one, the Jordana Fabuliner, I think I need to get a new one. This is the one I just mentioned in my GME Awards for the best of 2014 because these are amazing and they're so cheap and I always end up going back to it. Yeah, it's still alive and kicking. It's been going strong for like ever, so I'll keep it. I need to get a new one though eventually, you'd think. This is one I just got. I used to have this a long time ago and I literally just bought this, but it's not quite, I got it in the shade Ultra Black and it's not quite as black as I remember it being. So, well, it's looking a little better. I think maybe it just needs time to kind of get in the zone, if you will. So I'm gonna keep it because it's brand new, and I like the flexible brush head there, but it needs to like get back to its old glory. This is a brand new one for me. It's a Stila one in electric. It's this gorgeous, shimmery, like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, so I'm definitely keeping that. And then this is one, it's an Elizabeth Mott one I got in a boxy charm or something, maybe even a Ipsy probably. Anyway, it's You're So Fine and it's in the shade Glitterati. And if I remember right, it's like this glittery black. Let me see if I can find a spot to swatch it. Yeah, and it's a really, really pretty glittery black. And what amazed me about it is that although there's tons of glitter in it, it's still so black. So this is one, I don't have anything like this. And is the packaging not absolutely adorable? I thought that was so cute. So this is everything that I'm keeping. I'm pretty proud of how much I got rid of. This is everything I'm getting rid of. It's not a ton, but it is progress because, I mean, that's a ton of eyeliners. And I feel good about having, for the most part, one of each color other than like that one blue that I just wanted to keep both for my channel's purposes. But I really, really love everything that I'm keeping. I genuinely, genuinely love it. And I like the way it wears. So I'm just so glad. I'm a little torn on getting rid of this because I love the packaging. I love the tin. And you guys know I'm a Disney fanatic. So it's hard for me to say goodbye to this. But I was only keeping it because of the cute packaging. And I've got to get rid of things. I cannot keep things just because I like the way they look. Because there's no point. So I feel pretty good. If you're interested in seeing all of my other declutter videos or watching it from the beginning when I kind of go through the way that I organize my makeup collection as well, I will leave the link below as well as the link for the entire playlist of all of my declutter videos. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye! The NYC BB cream retails for around $3 or $4 at Walmart. I find mine at a store called Meijer. So you can also order it online, but it's really, really inexpensive, but they only have a couple color options. The e.l.f. BB cream has a few more color options, but it retails for $6 on e.l.f.'s website. I don't know that I've seen this particular product in stores, but I know Target sells e.l.f. Some Walmarts now carry e.l.f. so you could look for it, but online you almost get better deals because you can get a bunch of things and they sell a lot more online. And you can always get free shipping. They always